Have you ever wondered if an employer has looked at your social media, let's say Instagram, your TikTok, or even your LinkedIn before deciding if they would hire you? So I'm here to tell you the answer. The answer is they might have, okay? And it's becoming a much bigger conversation in the HR space. Now, before anyone starts deleting all their social before you go and start deleting all your social media, please let me explain. There's nothing stopping an employer from looking at information you've made publicly available online. If your profile is public, they may come across it during the recruitment process, okay? But here's where things get interesting, right? Just because an employer can look at your social media doesn't automatically mean they should use everything they find to make a hiring decision. And this is where fairness comes in. So let's say, take for instance, you've got two candidates and they apply for the same role. One has a private Instagram, the other has a public Instagram. One person's personal life is now visible to the employer while the other isn't. Should that influence who gets the job? That's one of the questions HR professionals are discussing more and more in meetings and in various levels of decision making. And here's something else people don't always think about. Social media doesn't always tell the full story. It doesn't tell an entire story of a candidate or a future employee. A photo has no context. A video might be 10 years old. A post could be sarcasm, or it could simply show someone's life outside of work. Okay? Good recruitment should focus on whether someone can actually do the job and not whether HR agrees with every holiday photo. With every holiday photo or everything that they've shared online. This is a very interesting and funny topic. So, what should you do as a job seeker? Firstly, remember that if your profile is public, there's always a possibility an employer could see it. Yes. Secondly, think about if what you've shared reflects how you want to present yourself professionally. Yes. And finally, please don't panic. Most employers aren't looking for perfection, okay? They're looking for evidence that you can do the role and represent the organization appropriately. So, before you go and start deleting all your posts, just maybe put it on private. I hope you found this helpful and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.